Hello, my name is Nancy Glover. Legalized assassination is what sticks in my head about what we've gone through, my family and I. I'm just one of countless people who believe in the justice system. Most important thing is to tell or to speak the truth and give respect. That's all I ever believed. I was forced to file for a divorce in Philadelphia County on December 1987, where after my husband attempted to kill me and the children. He is mentally ill, and it was getting worse over the last several years. My husband continually gave the court a lot of problems by not attending hearings. There were 3 false addresses that he gave. And he just refused to appear for the very first year in court. But I was very impressed with the Philadelphia judges, who was the Honorable Stephen Levin, Alan Teresco, Frank Jackson, and our permanent hearing officer, Nancy Caputo. They were very caring people, and they even cared about my husband. Again, it impressed me. And then all of a sudden, he went wild and started to threaten all of us again. Me and the children, all the attorneys, and the judges. He also started stalking them. The next thing that I knew was he was put into a mental institution, and it was either spring of 91 or the fall of 1990. And that's when he seemed to have disappeared off the face of the earth. Somehow, there was, in 92, some type of a false dismissal that I didn't know anything about, or that he had refiled in Delaware County Courthouse. We went through the master, who he drove insane, and then in 2006, I got Judge Maureen Fitzpatrick. At that point, I looked as if we had a $2.5 million marital estate. From the very beginning, interviews with attorneys, no one wanted to represent me. There was very little time. We had literally days to shuffle to get things together. I made telephone calls. One day I reached the judge. Accidentally, she picked up and told me, if I don't have an attorney by then, and if I don't get everything together, that she's going to settle our divorce herself. The hearing dates were set in judges' quarters, or we never knew when the hearings were going to be. I mean, I'm not that good with court things, so I couldn't find them all the time. Sorry. On October 11th, 2006, I scrambled with an attorney to get into the court. This is when they were going to hear our divorce. We had literally like 2 weeks to find everything. I had, I'd say, close to 2,000 documents spread out on the courtroom table. I was, can you stop for a second? I'm having a really